Okay, here's how to get Josh Foreman hair, a technique that I've built up over the decades. So I start with one of these. This is a, whatever that is, Samvilla. It's a razor, um, oh, there we go, right. Comes out like this. Usually there's a couple different kind of teeth options. This is the one I use. And basically all you do is you grab the long parts of your hair, the parts that are too long, and you, oh, hold on, there we go. You do that. So it's essentially combing your hair. And just literally grab grab at my hair in any part that is long enough or feels long enough. So I do have a mirror where I can kind of see the back of my hair, but I don't really honestly need it that much. I could just go by feel. And I don't usually do this all all my hair all at once. It's just as things get long, I do it, and it's just that easy. Now I will say this is easy to do after when you have some product in your hair. I'll show you how I do product in my hair after I wash my hair. And you know, you get it standing upright. The more upright it stands, the easier it is to grab the pieces. Push your hair the opposite direction that it naturally falls. And if you have a little bit of product in your hair, it'll stick, you know, more or less straight out from your head. And you can kind of see the parts that are standing out further than the others. The side shave bit, I just kind of do this. Again, it's just like combing your hair. This on the side that I want to go out further, I kind of taper it a bit so like it's shortest on the top and then it kind of gets a little longer as it goes. That's what the razor's really good for, is it doesn't do like a straight across chop, it just tapers. For the close shave, I use one of these, Philips Norelco. It's got a little cage on it. What is this size? This is a number 1. So that's pretty much as short as it goes. Inevitably, I gotta do a little touch up on like a few little hairs right around there. So just have little scissors. Little sizzy scissors. Okay, optional bleaching. I use this stuff. I think it's, I don't know, it's whatever's cheapest. Salon Care. So this is cream. This is a 2-part thing. And then Quick Blue. I guess that, oh, powder bleach. Okay, so there's bleach and cream are the 2 components. One is powder, one is liquid. I don't really measure anything. I just put it in until it's the right consistency, which is basically about wet oatmeal, like really runny oatmeal. So you want to minimize how much this touches your skin. So I just have some latex gloves. No, they're not latex. They're nitrile. Not that it matters. Yeah, and this can be a variety of runninesses, of never had a problem, but I also don't overly care about the precise results. I'm not going for a particular color. I just like being bright. Yeah, and then I just literally just scoop it out and put it on like shampoo. Now, I think I probably have less sensitive skin than most people. Um, it doesn't really bother me when it touches my scalp much. If it does bother you, you might need to seek professional application assistance. But for me, I just do it very fast and sloppy. Since these long parts tend to get, they've been around longer, so they get more bleach on them. I actually don't bleach them after the, first or second time. I will get some on them, and then I just sort of rinse it off. Because the more bleach you put on, the more your hair is going to die and start getting like dry and I guess split ends or something. I don't know all the terminology. To do this just for funsies. Because I already have some white hairs growing there. So I was like, just lean into it. I don't mind looking like a goofball, like a villain in an Arnold Schwarzenegger future movie. Like I could easily be on Running Man or Total Recall or something. Why not? Yeah, so I got bleach on there. I'm just gonna rinse it off. Then I just go take a shower. After the hair is dry, we go to a flattener, straightener, I don't know, something like that. And this is all I do. I just like with the cutting, I just grab a chunk, squeeze it, and twist. And then I throw it into the sink because I'm at an awkward angle. Makes a really fun sound, like you're squeezing balloons. Yeah, so something like that. Now, this is an optional thing I started doing, I don't know, a couple years ago. Some hairstylist said argan oil is good for hair that's been wrecked by bleach. I usually just put it on the long parts. But then mostly what I do is this stuff. L'Oreal, probably related to Oreo cookies, I don't know. Line Studio Overworked Hair Putty. Yes. Just take a glob. And then I just go kind of against the grain of my hair, right? Like I'm pushing up from the back. And on the top, I'm pushing against it. And then back and forth a bit. And that gets it about 90% of the way there. Sometimes if I feel like it, if I want to be extra fancy, I'll take a few extra dollops here and there and like pull out an extra twist. Because I don't have a terribly physical life, I don't usually need to shower except every 3 or 4 days. So, yeah, I just do a little bit of this touch up like every morning. And yeah, on the in-between shower days, it's just super fast. Like, I barely have to use the straightener at all. It's mostly just kind of stays more or less in place. So there you go. That's how to get Josh Foreman hair. Assuming you have similar genetics and materials and whatever else. All right.